Get rid of the two endings then then, Hastricker. Also, I'm going to say hello and stuff again. You know the drill, you've been here a few times and I've swapped games midstream. Right, Monolith. Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor. Right. Hello and welcome to the video, and thank you so much for checking out the channel. So this is the first part for my playthrough of Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor. We are playing this on the Xbox Series X. I don't think this game is enhanced. Let me quickly check. So it's got quick resume and auto HDR. Let me quickly see by here. See if it has the little yeah, so this game is it's got auto HDR is the only improvement it has. That was a fairly good Gandalf when did I do a Gandalf impression? I have no clue when I sounded like Gandalf. It was not intentional, and I didn't even notice me doing anything Gandalf related. Right. So this is the first part of the playthrough, and we will be starting a new save, because I've completed this game before, ages ago, 100% apparently. Damn, I went hard on this. When you said Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor, fair enough. You know, I'm a bit of a Gandalf myself. So, what's this? Lord of the Hunt. Play the Lord of the Hunt campaign. Play the Bright Lord campaign. We might do the DLCs if there's... Is that one a campaign? Oh, what's this? Change skins. Ooh! We have character skins. Can I actually play as these ones? Lord of the Hunt. Anyone standing out to you? Anyone look cool? Captain of the Watch. What do you reckon? Just regular Italian, or did someone else say look pretty cool that you like the look of? Right. I'm not even sure you say that name. Lefariel? Yeah, that's probably right. Lefariel. Alright, that's who we will go with. I wonder if she will be visible in the actual cutscenes, or if it's going to be Italian in all the cutscenes. She's fit. Fair play. It's a good enough reason, if any.
On the slopes of Mount Doom, that the Dark Lord Sauron was defeated by a last alliance of men and
I don't know. They might have her with a pre-voice. Might have. Oh no, they can't have redone all the voice lines for her, surely.
Guarding against a nameless threat they had all but forgotten. And while the strength of Gondor faded,
I'm not going to talk too much in the cutscenes, even though there's subtitles. I haven't watched this in years.
Darkness. He has returned to Mordor. Shadow and flame have fallen on the Black Gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
It wasn't Shadow and Flame in reference to the Balrog? Or did he say something else when they referred to the Balrog in Moria? No, I imagine it'll be Italian like we see here in all the cutscenes, but then in the game, Lefariel will probably have her own, like, just little quips that she'll say, and maybe she just won't sort of comment on the story related stuff at all. Or maybe she will. Maybe they would have given her some,
for killing chicken.
like some little dialogue bits
It'll take a lot more than that.
that they've done, since they know people might
Dear
end
Hyle, the
up
mighty chicken killer. Come on.
doing the campaign as
Come
her.
Show your father what you have, huh?
Yeah, show us what you got, boy. Alright. Hooah!
You'll have to hit
Go on, son,
harder
what
if
do
you
you
want to best your father.
Hard enough?
Well, have you bested,
Harry,
boy?
don't forget to block.
Perhaps you should not forget to hit.
Stay alert, dear Hyle. Your enemy will not always be as he appears.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already killed my son at this point.
Easy, son. You're not a soldier yet.
I'll have your guts.
Oh shit, it's an orc. Oh, so look how cool this is, man. This is...
I'm all right.
I love Lord of the Rings so much. Like, I know out of the main three sort of franchises of, that I enjoyed of this like sort of science fiction, fantasy sort of thing being hey, out of the way please. Like Lord of the Rings, Star Wars and Harry Potter. Harry Potter is definitely in third place. But I really struggle to pick between Lord of the Rings and Star Wars. It all depends on how I feel on the day. Yo, have that, you bugger. Alright, grabbing him, alright. Hey! Hey! Tell you what, Batman would be proud of these combo skills. Right, son, stop trying to steal my kills, is it? Ah, combo broke for there. I will let the boy finish that one. Give him some combat experience.
These orcs are much stronger than any we've ever seen.
Not orcs.
I would love a
Pirates.
Pirates of the Caribbean
Far
game
worse.
like this.
There's too many.
Probably much less
Go
likely
find
to get a
your
Pirates of the Caribbean game
Go
now
find
after
your
the whole
way. Keep
Amber
us
Heard
safe.
and Johnny Depp thing that's
Be
going
right
on.
behind you. Go.
Even though the more this goes on, the more Johnny Depp seems innocent. And I think I've mentioned it before, but I never thought he was guilty. Because I'm never someone to just believe someone based off accusations anyway. And then when proof and evidence finally started coming out, it was disproving what she was saying. Because she was like literally saying in audio, yes, I hit you, more or less. They're all dead. It's a sad game though, isn't it? It's a sad old game. What about you then, Hastrika? If you had to rate Star Wars, Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter, provided you enjoy all three of those series, how would you rank them? Oh, she doesn't stand a chance. Ah, kiss!
Happy anniversary, my love.
Alien, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
Did you talk to my father?
Nice flower, isn't it?
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Dear I will not come willingly.
There must be a better life.
I'd
than
say
this.
Star Wars before Lord of the Rings,
No,
then
no.
Harry Potter. Ah, so, okay.
But
So we both agree with Harry Potter being in third position. Although I'm usually more of a
15
fantasy
years,
man.
Alien.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Ah. So you're usually more fantasy,
hide
but there's
now.
something
Are
about
we both
Star
dead?
Wars that, but I've never really connected with the Lord of the Rings universe. Yeah, well that's fair enough.
Don't move. I'll clear a path. I'm outnumbered.
To be fair,
Stealth
I've
is my
watched,
only advantage.
what's it called? Obviously I've watched all the movies. I've read most of the first book. I struggle to read the Lord of the Rings books because they're quite... I don't know, I feel like they're quite difficult books to read. Like, you know, take that however you want to take it, I suppose. I have all three Lord of the Rings and the Hobbits here. Oh shit. She's a woman, you wouldn't kill her. Ah, my leg! I was an adventurer like you, then I took offense to me.
The Black Hand wants him alive! Take her!
I think the reason why I struggle to decide between Lord of the Rings and Star Wars for which one's first is because I enjoyed Lord of the Rings years before I enjoyed Star Wars properly. Like I've seen the first Lord of the Rings in the cinema with my mum and my nan, and like obviously other people, but I can't remember any other time in my life when I went to the cinema with my nan. So I got a nice memory of that, and I remember her shitting herself and covering her eyes when the Urukai were being born, like was being ripped out of those sort of egg pods. I remember my nan being scared and covering her face. It's a nice little memory of her over there, because she was usually like a really hard, strong woman. So. And I remember watching Revenge of the Sith in cinema as well. Honestly, that murder right there is such like a cold-blooded kill. How casually he just like strokes the blade across her throat while he's like holding her chin. Same as that. Like our boy here, he's not scared. He knows he's not gonna die. He has no like sort of fear or concern for his own life. Just casually runs the blade just enough to slit the throat. Crazy. But yeah, but I connected with Lord of the Rings like quite a few years before Star Wars. But then when I got into Star Wars, I proper got into it. Like went hard into Star Wars. And right now, it's so much easier to say I prefer Star Wars over Lord of the Rings currently. Because, you know, there's been The Mandalorian recently, which I really enjoyed. There's been the Book of Boba Fett, which was the Book of Boba Fett. And now we got Kenobi coming out in like a week, or just over a week. And then the Lord of the Rings TV series, which is coming out, does not look very good. Because they are really going very hard in the opposite direction of the law.
Black Hand of Sauron.
Like, you know, I understand the whole representation and all this sort of thing. That's all well and good, but you still need to pay respect to the source material, especially if, like, you know, the creator is dead, and the creator's son is dead, and you know, the son at least. What was his name? Was it Christopher Tolkien? I believe his son's name, who was very, very protective over his father's works. So they know he wouldn't be happy with what they were doing with that show at minimum.
Familiar.
Callion killed a nobleman, Yorith.
So, you know, I just think sometimes if you want to add more diversity into the show and stuff, you got to do it in a way that makes sense to the lore. Boom! Alright. Alright. Yeah, we've unlocked stuff. We don't worry about that. Hold A. Alright, oh yes, we run and jump like an absolute badass.
So, we missed one of you at Narcos, eh? An easy mistake.
Yeah, you did. How is it now? There we are, got a cool bow. One little Orakai lying dead on the floor. Whoops. Oh, she doesn't have to take forever. Well, not she, just the character in general, isn't it? Hey! Boom! Oh, I love that attack. That's genuinely my favourite attack. Come on, let's get to know some orcs. They're lovely people, all things considered. Well, yeah, all things considered, they are proper gentlemen.
Go back to him.
Wait a minute, why haven't they never explained why Italian is just like happy that he's got a wraith inside his body, did they? Or did I miss that? Interrogate! Oh, this is what's his name, isn't it? No, that's not him. There's one like that's related to the, or maybe it's the number 2, the guy I'm thinking of. I can't remember his name though.
What more?
When it comes up, I'll say if it's the one I'm thinking of.
A slave I had. Swears he fought him. I sold him for a keg of grog to Gimu the slaver.
You sold a slave to a man whose name is the Slaver. Bit predictable, isn't it? No, I don't get to pick. It has to be this one. Alright, so this is Gimub the Slaver. He looks very green. Friendly. Yeah, in terms of that, what's it called, Lord of the Rings show, I'm not one to... I won't rule out a show or anything before watching it, but I'm just not expecting much good from that show.
Trust has nothing to do with
You know, I'd love for it to be great, obviously. You know, if I'm proven wrong and it turns out to be amazing, nothing would make me happier, because it's a new Lord of the Rings thing I can watch, and something which isn't like 3 to 4 hours long, like the movies, or the extended editions of the movies, that is. Alright, so we're going over there now.
The world has changed. Nothing makes sense.
Nothing has changed. This is how it will be.
Right, let's roll. Gentlemen!
Darkness.
I don't understand why I'm here.
And I can't.
Oh god, there's a load of orcs.
Let's go find the slaver. His mind may provide
That guy has intel for us, which we'll get our greedy hands on in a second. Yeah, get out of here with that crap, man. They're trying to stab people to death here. But they're even saying his legs. There's one dead. Ah, come on! That was the crescendo, man. Fine, I took a hit just to get the crescendo in that time. So how much health do these guys have when you don't hit them with a finishing blow?
Take that worm!
There we are, he's dead. Ah, we killed the intel man.
Watch him!
Why would you just stop hitting him? Yeah. We did it! Right, if we're lucky... Oh, what's this? Abilities. Yeah. Alright, so we got... Hey! Execution. Here we go. If we're lucky, we'll get to the point of getting ourselves our first orc or urukai, wherever it turns out to be, in the game before the end of the first stream.
I didn't think I could impress
Alright, let's start this mission. The Slaver. An Uruk slaver holds a captive for with information on the Black Captains. Hunt down the slaver, rescue the captive, and find out what he knows. Alright. It will be done. Ah! No! Right, that club went right through him then.
Well, this
Poor guy.
doesn't bode well.
Don't you see? The prisoner created a distraction.
Do you reckon there's any character in Star Wars that could kill
I use your
Gandalf?
human side to track the Uruk. I see more than any mortal.
I don't see this guy in, he's just showing off. Alright, how would I do it then? Alright, LB.
Slay the Orc captain. Cut off the head of the snake, and the body will wither.
Alright, I can do that.
Archers. I must take out the eyes of the camp.
There we are. There's one archer down. Can you see any other archers?
Now someone's got to go get it back.
Oh no!
We've all got better things to do. I say, leave it round. Maybe it'll stomp on a few ghouls.
Oh, there's one. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there's a wall in the way. There's number 3. Alright, yeah, the 4th one is only by... Oh, no, there he is. Now he's popped his head up the fool! Yeah! Alright. What's this? Isn't Gandalf some sort of demigod? Lore-wise... yeah. Reading some comments about it the other day, apparently he's... So the version of Gandalf, so again, this is according to some people on Facebook who appeared to be very, very big, like, super fans, more or less. But from what I understood and what I read, is in Lord of the Rings, the version of Gandalf you see is like human Gandalf. But that's not him at his strongest. There's another version of Gandalf where he's like an angelic being, so he's like, you know, the equivalent of an angel, more or less, within Lord of the Rings. Ah, X. Bolts.
You were fast enough to escape, eh? You weakling man now run an Uruk. Mansfield!
Kill him!
Another Srock that needs to be put back in his place.
So when he's like an angel-like being, I'm not sure if he is killable at all. But we know within Lord of the Rings he is killable, evidenced by his death. Goodbye.
That won't work.
Ah, damn it. I thought it hit
Chop
the
him,
time.
you bitch!
I pressed Y.
Don't let her!
Can't see. Oh, no, not that one. That one was already down.
Push him back!
Tell you what, after watching me play bloody The Force Unleashed, isn't it nice to see me play a game where I actually look somewhat competent?
Take his head!
I know I feel good watching me play this. Or, well, seeing me play it. Currently I'm not watching, really, am I?
Kill the
It's me and you now. Ah! Alright, alright. I assumed I was going to be able to like do the ground attack on him, but I weren't. Oh! Goodbye! Fell Voices, epic. Recover all focus and all health. Something, captain or war chief. Alright. Oh, alright, are these my DLC ones? Because I got some DLCs for this game, I don't remember why. Probably pre-ordered it. Immune to poison, alright. Recover all focus and health, and yeah, I just got that one. Stealth kill and ground execution deal extra damage to captains and war chiefs. Brutalize stealth kills cause additional terror. Increase the morale effect of it. Well, immune to poison could be good. Let's get all our stuff back. Well, the bow. What we got for you? Increased headshot damage. Reduces focus depletion. Yeah, let's reduce the focus depletion. Then the sword. 20% chance critical hits with the sword will ignite enemies. Alright, set them on fire. Could be good. Combat finishers do extra damage. Grant access to the Storm of Urafale legendary weapon power. That sounds amazing. 50% chance to reduce melee damage received by 50%. Never surrender as you gain an additional no, we're going for that. I don't even know what this is, but it sounds cool. So have you played the any of these two Middle-earth games?
So you didn't die 10 years ago.
I take it you did not come here to arrest me for treason, Captain?
You and I are all that remains of that garrison, Hugo.
Oh shit, right, okay, so that was 10 years ago. That's why our man here is
that fought the Black Hand of Sauron.
concerned about having a wraith inside him, because he's probably had it for a while.
Of course.
I just can't remember.
You're staring at him.
Where are the servants of the Dark Lord? Do you even know?
Perhaps.
This is no time to keep secrets.
That's not helping.
I have been stuck here for weeks.
Nah, I don't have the hardware, my usual problem. Yeah, well, yeah, that's fair enough then.
My scouts.
Well, we'll get to go through these together then. And it shall be a fun time. Well, maybe not first time for you. You might have seen other people play it at some point, but it's Gollum! Oh, look at that little throwback to the first Lord of the Rings movie there.
No. Someone who wants to be seen. We should tread with caution.
Oh, did you know that there is actually a Lord of the Rings Gollum game coming out for the PlayStation? I'm not sure when it's coming out. Tutorial photo mode. Right, let's gain our new ability. Oh, look at that, that's nice. Yeah, I was actually, here we go. What we got? I got 75 of these. Ah, right, okay, but they cost much more. Okay. Triple abilities. Counted Y. Yeah, go for it. I remember this being a very good game as well, so I am very much excited to play through this again. What we got here? You've attracted the attention of a mysterious creature. Track him down. Ah, but then there's also just an optional mission. Alright, we'll set you as the target, because this game gives you loads of just random missions. Like you see there, you get 40p, whatever the P is, power, probably. There's another one by here. Defeat Tagog the Guardian. I see you zoom out. What else we got? Defeat Ashgam. Ashgan? I can't tell if that's an M or an R and an N side by side. Horza the Maniac. He's a maniac.
I don't understand.
Let's run.
Scream so much when I break their ribs with my fist. Try breaking their ribs with an axe next time and see if that makes a difference.
Try breaking their ribs with an axe next time. You have attracted the attention of a mysterious creature. Track him down and discover what he knows of you.
What sort of rodent hides in the shadows, I wonder?
I wonder, is it Andy Serkis? Or is it going to be
Something of great
someone
power
to
has
sound
left its
similar?
mark
I
on
don't
him.
recall.
I sense it.
And you feel he has answers?
For both of us.
We should find them,
Mayhaps.
It shouldn't be too difficult.
Why, what are we looking at there, boy? So the game still looks pretty decent as well. Like, it holds up quite
These
well.
tracks are not quite human.
Oh.
Not quite beast.
Even more reason to investigate.
Well, he's a river hobbit, isn't he? One of the river folk. Pop goes your head. Oh, he survived. Ah, shit.
I've seen him!
Not even outcasts deserve
Yeah,
this
dead.
fate.
The chain of man seems
There
to
we are.
always end
You're
in
saved there,
shackles.
friend.
wary.
Is there
This
any
creature
other
leads us to
slaves that
power.
we can save? What was that? That's a tower. Very much in the distance. Alright. I don't know why. I gain like some sort of
That was my camp. Their first attempt
like
would have been
a sense of joy for having to play a game that requires me to hold X all the time, because it makes me feel like I'm playing Fable to some degree. Because obviously there's a lot of A holding. I meant to say not X. Holding A to run in Fable. Ja, you fool!
fight like that.
Fell for it.
Take it.
Set him on fire. No, not him. Alright, fine.
My blade.
Alright, there we go. Any slaves around here? Oh, there could be a slave over there. That was one hell of a lobotomy. Well, you know, prepare yourself for many interesting ways to kill orcs. We will befriend them, and we will also be their worst nightmare.
I've spotted
Oh, that's the slave. What do you call a tark? You, aha!
my head like
Oh shit, I hit the human. Are you dead now? Oh no, they're alive. Well, you do the short straw because you get the execution. Tell you what, have you noticed how Italian here is so very happy to just cut someone's head off?
Run
Like,
to
no matter
freedom.
what you're doing, like almost every kind of execution, 4 saved, cool. This results in the head being removed, and I love it. Oh no, no, what are you doing? Climb the tower. I'm not entirely sure how you're able to climb a ghost tower. Am I able to interact with the ghost tower? Oh right, we literally
Mordor
making it
takes
exist
Eldar
again.
shape.
Right. Right, Gollum son, where have you gone? Ah, there we go, that way. So far I feel pleased with my my combat abilities there. I don't know about you, but I feel like I'm doing pretty well in the battles.
for me!
No, bleed for me! Oh! Oh no! Hey, the head stayed on. Right. I've lost Gollum. Where's Gollum gone? Yeah, he did go this way. Oh god, that's a horrible angle, and that's hurting my face. Here we go. Alright, Smeagol, reveal yourself.
There!
Oh.
It's on the run!
Right. Now for the big question. Who is your favourite character? We'll go for two. Who would you say is your favourite Lord of the Rings character? From the ones that you know of course. And then who is your favourite character in the Fellowship? If they are the same character, then obviously there's only one answer. I'm not going to make you give me two different ones. Just so we know, my favourite character is Legolas. Because I've always been a fan of like archery, especially in games. Easy, Gimli all the way. That's a good choice. Gimli is hilarious. I will 100% agree with you there.
You remember? A few broken images, yes.
And
Now I wish that
I would agree that Gimli is a fine choice of a favourite character to have.
pain is what connects us.
What do you want?
Get him! It would be nice if they made another Lord of the Rings oh god, based off the like the story of the books.
It is escaping!
Get out of here, Cara, go. Doors. Ah, fucking hell, Sprite.
Uduk hunters. They must have tracked the categories here.
Right, come on now, game. I need more elf shot. Right, I'm not moving. What do you mean stop moving? Right, now let's actually try and collect some bloody elf shot. Oh, I got it. Oops. Ah! Hey, your friend died in one. What is this?
Around here somewhere.
Oh. I'm excited to play number 2 of this as well, Shadow of War again.
Yes. We must have it back. We must have it. Quiet. Quiet, precious.
Right, that's definitely someone doing a Gollum and Smeagol impression, but it's not bad.
Think you could sneak up on me so easily, eh?
Mordor hurts us.
What does he know of it?
Bright Master. Yes, we nurse. Bright Master came to us in our dreams.
You see.
Ah, you bastard! Bit me! Gotta have a rabies shot now.
Precious.
Tell you what, Talion didn't have to make Sam and Frodo look like fools and simpletons. How easily he got Gollum then. They had to pretend to be asleep to catch him. They probably lull him in, and then he just grabs him instantly. And also Gollum got Sam into the point, got him into the position of killing him. He just got beaten by the fact there were two of them.
But we need him. Do you not wish to know who I am?
Do you have any idea who I am, mate? Well, I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. What's this? The beast you are hunting is nearby. New missions are available. Alright, what's the new missions available? We're gonna go for like as many of the main story missions, because the game has lots of missions, just like random ones. But right now, I'm not struggling. I'm not getting killed every 2 seconds, so I'm happy to just continue with the story.
Rubbish. When they're filled with terror, Trip him!
Thanks a plenty, stranger.
Well, that was fast.
Please, you must go back and rescue my friends. They've been worked so hard they can barely
I
stand.
must do nothing. Don't you forget it, you... Oh god, that's a lot of orcs. Lads, it's like... I don't know, what is it? 12, 13 against 1? If you can't kill me, it'd be pretty embarrassing for you, wouldn't it?
Rush him!
Oh, caught the mic there. Oh, I'll check your message in a second. I keep hitting the one that I'm trying to counter. Alright, that's it. This is what you get for interrupting my ground execution, you little bugger. Ah, the combo! What happened then? Oh, is my combo being ended by a bloody an archer? They're shooting at. Oh yeah, it was. Get out of here with that crap. The archer. Is this for Celebrimbo, do you know who I am? Is a different question than for most people. He just wants to know, poor sod. Yeah. That is true. Most people are. It's like James Corden. Apparently, he's well, yeah. Apparently, he's a cunt in real life, and he is a big sort of user of the whole. Do you know who I am? Like, you know. Although I think like when I did like the Captain Jack Sparrow one there, I think when he does the whole "Do you have any idea who I am?" it doesn't feel like as arrogant of a question as when other people say it, for some reason, to me at least. Because it feels like it's one, like a small bit of it is arrogance, and another bit of it is like he's trying to sort of reassure himself that he's a well-known pirate captain, and he wants to kind of boost his ego a little bit. Not so much his ego is so huge and he's trying to like inflate it even further. It's like he has a confidence problem and he's trying to reassure himself that, you know, yeah, I'm a good captain. People know who I am. You know? If we go up by here, we can walk up. See, I love when the camera has a dot so I can actually show you what I'm thinking. So that's what we're going to go for. We're going to run up here and around. But yeah, Celebrimbo is like literally, I don't know who I am. Do you know who I am? Please tell me. This kind of information would be great. An artifact. Oh, what, is that it? It's chilling right there. Cool. A strange rock. Oh, what's this?
Where'd you get off to, child?
I found this, Daddy.
This kind of rock is very rare. It comes from the volcano. There. Now, Doom is a foul place, angry and mean. It will explode when Sauron is near and plotting, spitting all manner of foulness into the air. Smoke and dust and rocks that burn the ground. It does this as a warning. I will not stay silent for long. Sort of like your mother. Don't tell your mother I said that.
So this rock is...
It is a rock, nothing more. And you needn't be afraid of a rock or Doom, which is silent to this very day. And sweetie, if you need a lesson from all this, why, here's a fine one. Even a foul place like that volcano can produce beautiful things.
Oh yeah, that's nice, isn't it?
There has been no
Yeah, I'm not going to go looking for all that sort of thing. As we've seen at, when we started this playthrough, I have apparently 100%ed this game in terms of collectibles and what have you.
This is where the
I think the only achievements I need are in the DLC, and the DLC for this I'm not too big on. Because they're like challenge runs where you have to play through a certain area. Like, you get put into the map and it's like, oh right, now you got to kill 6 captains or whatever, and for the achievement you've got to do it in a certain amount of time, I believe. And it's also randomized, so it can be a ball ache. And I can just never be asked.
Why don't you come over here, Ranger? Don't tell me you're scared.
Right, you're tied up. Well, you're pretending to be tied up. Oh shit!
You the sweetest
Muglug the Prowler.
Oh, yeah.
Not Muglug. Oh. Hey, I mashed A. What the fuck's that about? Wow, I can't believe that. I was literally mashing A, and then the game's like, nah, fuck you. Right, come on. I pressed Y. Ah, come on!
Even in
what was that about?
Mordor, I knew I'd find you.
I pressed Y both times in those situations there. Should not have died. At all. But alright. Fair enough. You better put me right next to that fucking quest. I'm gonna be so pissed off.
Lights to guide us in the land of shadow. Well,
oh, game, you're a cunt. Why would you put me all the way back here, man?
Pale reflections of the light of the 2 trees and memories of a lost kingdom.
To be fair, all 3 of those things that got me killed, I avoided. I mashed A, but then I guess I wasn't holding a direction with the left stick, so maybe that's why it didn't work. But I was still mashing A, nothing. I pressed Y, nothing. I pressed A then as well. Alright, you will not be mugging me off. Come here. Prick. I pressed Y at the time I died. This is madness. This game is insulting me there. Barrows of Udun. Whoa, that's a big jump. Oh, it's an awfully browny grey game, isn't it? Makes sense, obviously. We're in Mordor. It's not going to be nice and bright. Although I'm sure there's like a green area later in the game. Is that him? Nazdoog. Alright, that's not him.
On your name.
Oh. Who are you?
Or known you were gonna come back.
Why do I get attacked by a...
Taking
Oh
more
my god, it's him
time
again.
killing you.
Man, I wish it rained tonight. I love the sound of rain. It is calming. I do like a bit of rain myself.
Give up! Kill it now!
Why would I give up? I'm winning! What the fuck? Oh, I give up.
Are you already?
Yes. No, I'm not finished. You're the one dying. What is this?
I'm to make you scream, Glob! No more! Run!
Nope. Oh, did you not kill the captain?
Go start the signal fire!
Where is he? Did I kill the captain?
You're in for it!
Oh, there he is. No, I'm not. Where is he? Fuck, he got away. Alright, let's go start up the mission.
The courage of men indeed.
I just started up the mission.
Ranger, come close if you want the black hand.
There's a fair bit of that in Wales, isn't there?
slaves,
There is a fair bit of rain
poison
in
in your
Wales,
ear.
yeah.
Oh, but you got
Is it
these
raining
ropes.
now? Let's have a look.
Ratbag will tell you everything.
It's raining right now. It's not raining heavy though, but it is actually raining right now.
Go ahead, you bastard! Do it! I'll die, and you'll
Do
know
it.
nothing!
Maybe I'll grant your request. End your miserable life.
No. I was jesting. Look, those slaves are no
I'm
match
jesting.
for the Orc army. Their schemes as rotten as barrelfish. Ratbag can teach you the ways of the
Yeah, that's the guy, Ratbag. That's what I was on about earlier. Whose name I couldn't remember.
We're going to find out what you know.
Maybe he's in both games. I don't know. Alright. Oh, I don't get to pick. It has to be this guy. Alright. Goroth. Caragor Tamer. Alright. Invulnerable to ranged, heavy attack, high damage melee attack, cannot be countered, has a group of followers. Alright. Come on, Ratbag.
Your problem, Ranger, is the war chiefs. Strong leaders they are. Now, if something were to happen to them, then they wouldn't be able to stop your little insurrection, would they?
I would hunt them down.
How? They're not very popular around here, and they know it.
He's the Caragor
You
Tamer,
can find
also
out.
deathly afraid of
Oh,
Caragors.
yes.
Orc logic. Well,
Ratbag will
maybe
show the way.
because the Caragors hate him because of how he tames them, maybe.
Do not make me regret this deal.
Or maybe they thought it'd be funny to put that in there.
First, I need to take care of a certain captain and a few Caragors. Come with me, Ranger.
You
Follow
can't trust them.
Ratbag.
Those slaves will stab you in the back. At least an Uruk will stab you in
Will
the
you?
front. Most likely the throat. We have similar goals, Ranger. See, you want to kill the captain, and somebody's got to take
Yeah.
his place. Somebody like Ratbag.
So this Goroth is in
Yeah.
charge?
Of this camp, yeah. Well, he's no war chief. They answer directly to the Black Hand. I'll show them all when I'm in the Black Hand's inner circle. Becoming a captain is just the first step of Ratbag's plan to become a war chief.
Been prepared to step hard.
Was that a fact, Ratbag?
How did you get free, scum?
Who are you?
Get the Ranger, not me! He's on easy attack.
Oh, you're not even anyone of importance.
Leave the vermin alone and face me, Urux.
Enough!
You're right, we are playing as a woman with a man's voice. I did notice that before just then. So if it's happened before right now, I clearly wasn't paying enough attention to it. Goodbye!
Not me! The Ranger's meat is far more tender.
There you go.
Well
Like mine,
done,
Ratbag.
Ranger. Now, just picture all these corpses as Gorov.
Right, how
These
can you
were
be
your goals.
such a pussy
Gorov's
and
been out for
you're like
Ratbag
an
for
orc,
years.
working in South, well,
Done their
working maybe
years.
not the correct
We
word,
come to blows as far back as Ratbag can remember.
forced to be a part of
Still,
Sauron's army.
Ratbag never wins. Last time, he kicks Ratbag into the Caragor pit. All the others laugh as the Caragor bats Ratbag around like a yarn ball. Oh, that Gorov's gonna pay. Smug piece of dung.
Then maybe you should have put some muscle
He'll
mass on,
pay.
son. Huh?
Gorov keeps Caragors in pens. And rumour has it he done lot to get too close to him.
And let me guess, you think I should open those pens?
Gorov's always in there. Never leaves, ever. Wonder where he pees. Oh, that explains the smell.
Keep out of sight. I'll see that your captain gets demoted.
Splendid plan. You kill, I wait. That's military genius, that is.
Chasing after some escaped man, case. Should have just let the archers take them.
Man flesh!
They'd like to play with them and make them dance about.
Nope.
I think something just moved.
Come over here. Come on.
I just hear something.
What are you complaining about? He's no complaint.
Yep, quiet you.
What was that?
What was that indeed?
A killer's about.
Oh shit. That was close. Right, climb up here.
Gotta learn how I could shoot Gorov. I wonder if an Uruk has ever gone from archer to captain.
What are you doing?
Where was you earlier? Out hunting? Nah, I was guarding slaves at the sea. Nothing worthwhile. We got a couple of artifacts. Do not
Yeah, give me some intel, boy. What are we doing again? Oh, we don't know anything about him. Oh god, I don't know. This one. Dugza, Skull Collector. Well, that top one is a face. Not really a skull, but alright. Oh!
Did you hear that? This looks like a good spot to get some shut-eye. Goroth will kill you if he
Some
catches
shut
you
eye.
napping. Goroth never comes here. He's always by the hunting camp.
Goroth's in the hunting camp. So much for him always being in the same place. A captain who fears his own beast.
Fear is a powerful tool, Talion. Let's put Goroths to work.
Indeed. Alright, let's just...
We're close.
Slowly work our way over there.
Which one of this filth is Goroth?
Ordered him! Get him! Time to rip you up!
There we go. Dead. Which one is Goroth? The one shouting, I am Goroth! I assume that's the one we're after. Fear of Caragors, vulnerable to mounted beasts. So, if I run at him while riding on a Caragor, the man will absolutely fucking shit himself. Let's climb up here. So his plan to hide the fact that he's afraid of Caragors is to feed people and scare everyone else into not admitting that he's afraid of Caragors, if that's the correct word, admitting. Right, can you not get caught on the fucking pillar, please? Do they have the pin into place in this game? Well, it doesn't look like he's escaping to me. Boom!
Back, you maggot!
Right, who are you calling a maggot? You are not in the position to be calling me a maggot when you're running like a little pussy. There we are, dead. Didn't stand a chance. After power struggles, battle reports will recap the events and shift in power of Sauron's army. Alright. I think I might have read that slightly wrong somewhere, but it's all good. Rat bag! What's Rat Bag afraid of then, I wonder?
Hey! You two! Hey! Hey! I need you to take a body back to my tent. I'm gonna get me a trophy.
Get lost, scum!
We only take orders for Goroth. That's the filthy corpse I need you to carry. Now go! Go!
Shut your fish
Be respectful, you dunghill worms! Or it'll be your ear next time. Ratbag is your captain now. Let's go take a gander. Yeah, and when you're done with that, I've got more bodies for you to carry. Meet me at the crossroads. An old friend there is about to lose his head.
I don't get why they didn't just kill him there when they didn't think he was the captain. They're gonna be easy like, oh fuck this guy, just stab him right with like their spears or halberds, whatever they're using.
I am working with an orc. What could possibly be next?
We must use the weapons of our enemy against him. The orcs hate each other almost as much as they hate us.
How do you save this game? Because we have now hit the hour mark, which is the 2.5 hour mark overall for the stream. So we're going to leave it by here. This game does not have all... Oh, it has quick resume. Right, so I'm going to leave it paused by here, and then hopefully we'll just continue from here. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you have, and I will hopefully see you in the future videos or future streams or videos for this game. Like I said, I'm probably going to do the DLC for this, and I will be doing the sequel, and I believe I have the DLC for the second game as well. But that one's going to be... I'm going to have to figure out what to do for that one, because I want to play Shadow of War on the PS5, because it doesn't have a Series X upgrade, and I got it on PS4, but I've got the DLC for the Xbox version, but not the PlayStation. So I'm going to see if I can just do the DLCs as their own standalone things. What was this? That's because they are complex personalities of a wide range of emotions and motives. Orcs are humans like you and me, only they're not. They're orcs, but you know. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly like that one. Yeah. So if you want to, you know, watch any more Lord of the Rings, if you enjoy Lord of the Rings, even there's plenty of that stuff in the future. So maybe give me a follow or a subscribe. But yeah, thank you again, Hashtrika, for joining. It has been a fun chat as always, and I will hopefully, well, I won't see you tomorrow, I'll see you Friday now, I suppose. And on Friday I'll probably do a bit of Halo, which will more than likely result in a bit of rage. So hopefully you enjoy that. Take care and have a great evening, and I will hopefully see you in the future stream. Bye now.